The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves. Zephaniah 3:17.
It's Callie! Hey! What we gonna do today? We're gonna learn and play. Sing a song and pray. That's right. God really loves us. God really, really cares about you, me, our families. That's right. God's always right there. Woo! Let me fix my curls. You've tuned into Callie's world. That's right, boys and girls. Welcome to Callie's world. Oh, hello, citizens. That's you. I'm Super Callie. I'm about to use one of my superpowers to help out my fish Joe. What is this superpower? It's called feeding fish. Watch, I just sprinkle in a little fish food and ta-da! Joe loves it. I guess that's not really a superpower, but it is to Joe. You know it's cool feeding my fish Joe and all, but I feel like maybe Super Callie could do more. I mean, what use is it being super if you don't use the super for something more than feeding fish? Love you, Joe. I need a...
Callie!
What's the word? It's like when you have a chance to do something, I need a...
Callie, I need help.
Oh, hey, it's my little bro. Be right back. Friends, you won't believe what just happened. I got to be super! Yeah! My little bro needed help tying his shoes. Guess what? I have that superpower. Do you? I know, Joe. You don't wear shoes. But my little bro does, so I got to show him how. Do you want to see how I taught him? Great! First, you hold one shoelace in each hand. Then, you make an X with the laces. Next, you tuck the top lace under the bottom one and pull. Then, my favorite part, you make 2 bunny ears. Hop, hop, hop. Tuck the bottom bunny ear over the top bunny ear and pull! It's like a bunny's giving your foot a big hug. My little bro loved the bunny ears. I think he really might remember how to do it next time. All by himself. Isn't it kind of crazy that I was looking for a way to be super for someone, and then my little bro called for me? I still don't know that word. I needed an... I wonder. Maybe our Bible story will help.
Today's Bible story comes from Ruth chapter 2. Long ago, there was not enough food in Bethlehem to feed everyone. Many people, including Naomi and her family, moved away. Naomi's husband and sons died, and Naomi was left with her 2 sons' wives, Ruth and Orpah. It was a sad time, but the women loved each other very much. Then, Naomi got some good news. God provided food for the people living in Bethlehem. Naomi and Ruth decided to move to Bethlehem. Now they needed to figure some things out, like where would they stay and how will they find food? Even though Ruth was not from around town, God gave her an opportunity to take care of herself and Naomi. Ruth went to the fields of a farm and picked up the leftover grain. The field she was working in belonged to a man named Boaz. Boaz noticed Ruth and found out that she was the one who came back to Bethlehem with Naomi. Boaz told Ruth to keep gathering grain in his field. He even invited her to eat with the rest of the workers. But that's not all. Boaz told his workers to let Ruth have as much grain as she wanted. So from morning until evening, Ruth gathered the leftover grains. Ruth brought back the grains home, and Naomi saw that it was a lot. Ruth told Naomi all about Boaz and his field. Naomi was happy to hear this because Boaz wasn't a stranger. He was part of Naomi's family. God gave Ruth the opportunity to find food to take care of herself and Naomi. God gave Boaz the opportunity to show kindness to someone he didn't know. God does the same for us. We have lots of opportunities to care for someone and do the right thing, too. Whenever you want to know what you can do for God, don't forget, God gives us opportunities.
Opportunities! That's the word. God gave Ruth the opportunity to be super. And she did it. Just like God gave me the opportunity to be super by helping my little bro with tying his shoes. Oh yeah, and to be super by feeding my fish Joe. Thanks for reminding me, Joe. You may not think you have superpowers. I bet Ruth didn't, but she did. She showed how super she was by helping Naomi. And you're super too. can all help others in some way. It could be helping someone tie their shoes or feeding a fish. We may not have superpowers like flying or super speed, but that doesn't matter. God can do anything, and God gives us many chances to do amazing things. Or just saying something nice. Or just sitting with someone when they're sad. There are so many ways to be super. And when we really want to, God gives us... Oh, what's the word again? Opportunities! God gives us opportunities! You might not feel very super, but you are! Super Callie says so! If you are really looking for opportunities to help someone, God will give them to you. Just like God did with Ruth from the Bible story.
Callie, can you help me with something?
That sounds like an opportunity! Super Callie to the rescue! Thanks for learning and growing with me. Peace out!